Helen Yee here with Eyes on the Game here at Greens and Proteins, being joined by the legend himself. Always great to see you, Diego Sanchez.
Great to see you too, Helen.
Yes, now I know last time we spoke, it was at the UFC PI. You were telling me about the School of Self-Awareness and everything that you've learned from that so far. So how's everything been going?
Man, everything's been going great. Pandemic, man. Hard times for a lot of people, but for the first time in my life, I actually got to get a rest, get a break from this thing called MMA and UFC, and did a lot of self-healing, a lot of self-exploration, and it's doing well for me. I'm doing really well.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Now, you have a big fight coming up September 26th. There's no location determined yet, though. Is there a particular place you hope it is, whether it's here at the Apex or in Abu Dhabi on Fight Island?
Man, that's a tough question because, yeah, of course, coming from the origins of the Ultimate Fighter to now the epitome of UFC worldwide takeover in mixed martial arts, you know, I would love to add that to the list of accomplishments of where I've been and where I'm going to go. So, yeah, no, the Middle East is a great place for me. I love the Middle East. I love the culture. I've been to Jordan, been to Petra, been all in that area, and hope to go back. But for a fight, I would rather come and fight here in Vegas because I feel the hometown advantage. This is my city since 2004, and you know, I love this city, and wouldn't hurt for Jake Matthews to take a long flight from Australia here to Las Vegas because, you know, he is like, well, I think 15 years younger than me, so, you know.
But age is just a number, and that's something that we spoke about last time. But you mentioned, you know, here in Las Vegas and also your Ultimate Fighter roots, so there would be no crowd, but it is something that you've experienced before.
Wow, I'm so excited to fight with no crowd. I've been watching the fights on ESPN. They've been great. And the clarity that you see coming through the screen, the angles of the cameras, and being able to just audibly hear everything has been amazing. And I'm excited to just have that silence because for me, that's that place I go to where, you know, I don't, even though the crowd's so loud, you know, that your focus is inside, and you're going inside yourself into the deepest parts of your soul, your body, your mind, your being, to find this warrior that is going to either capitalize on the moment and have victory, or hesitate and suffer defeat.
Now, I did watch your podcast with Mike Swick, and you mentioned that this could be your last fight. When did you come to that conclusion?
Well, it's the thing of seeing the end of the tunnel. And throughout my career, I always was like, I don't even want to see that damn tunnel. I don't even want to think about that damn tunnel. I'm going to ride this out as long as I can. I'm going to ride this machine till the wheels fall off. And as you get wiser, you know, you learn from the experience of life, and you come to self-realization that, you know, I got some protections, I got some safety out there helping me, because to be able to accomplish the amount of fights and the longevity of time that I've been doing this traumatic sport. You know, to be where I'm at now, to be able to be here with you and speak clearly and think clearly and feel great and be healthy. This is what I want to leave the sport with. This is what I want to be recognized as an icon of, damn, that dude went through the grinder. They threw everything at him to kill him. And that dude just still here. He still got a smile on his face. He looks healthy. Yeah, like he's got things going on. He's retired before 40. You know, he's doing well, living on the mountain. Okay, he may know some stuff.
Oh, living on the mountain. So you already have that plan?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Me and Joshua, we've got a property, and
Congratulations.
yeah. The two wise men will be out on the mountain. You'll know where to come find us. Our work will be done. School of Self-Awareness will be running on the digital platform, and that's a big part of this evolution of this new world we're going into. Everything's changing, everything's becoming digital, and fitness and self transformation is what I like to represent, because this is exactly what I have experienced through School of Self-Awareness, is self-transformation and going into self-love and self-care and just knowing yourself, finding yourself.
Yes, very important as well. But speaking of transformation, I know you made your pro MMA debut June 2002. What a ride it's been. When you reflect on your career, which fight taught you the most about yourself?
They all played pivotal lessons in this warrior that I became. There's been so many, but the most important fight of my career would probably be winning the Ultimate Fighter, because I was able to capitalize on a moment in time where reality TV was a huge thing, and that was my big break. I was able to be viewed and witnessed for who I am, not after the fame, before the fame, and people fell in love with, the just humble, real person that I am.
Well, speaking of being a warrior, you are a warrior, no doubt, and a legend of this sport. Like I mentioned, I mean, you fought from BJ Penn to Clay Guida to Jim Miller, Gilbert Melendez. Is there anyone that you've always wanted to fight or hoped to fight that you never got a chance to?
Well, without a doubt, the one name on that list is Conor McGregor at welterweight. That's a fight that's been a dream fight for me since he came into the UFC with his chip chap. He came with his mouth and was speaking bad on Aldo and Edgar and the whole 45-pound division, and I'm like, dude, you're disrespecting these legends. Me and him went back and forth on Twitter, way before there even was IG, and from there, it's just, it is what it is. I'd love to fight that guy. If there was one guy I could fight, obviously everybody else wants the money fight. I don't want the fight for the money. I would just like to fight that guy because I believe me and him both have something special inside of us and are the people we are, and it would be a real warrior fight.
You've mentioned to me last time that Nate Diaz is also someone of your interest. Would you want to fight Conor over a Nate Diaz?
Absolutely, because it's Conor, and I like Nate Diaz better than I do Conor, and I'd rather fight someone that I don't like. Not that I'm taking anger or aggression into the octagon with me to go and hate these guys, and there's no hatred there, but I definitely feel better smashing someone that I don't like, and I don't like Conor McGregor, so I'd like to smash him. But Nate Diaz, I like Nate Diaz. He's cool, me and him, we both smoke up. We're cannabis activists, and so I like him, and he's real. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's real from the start, from the get-go. The Diaz brothers ain't no bullshit. Ain't no lying going on there. Ain't no acting going on there. Those are people that are being themselves. And that's a lot like about what I'm doing with my School of Self-Awareness. These guys already were being themselves for a long time, and I look at that and I like that. I like people who can be happy in their own skin and lean on their own spine.
Of course. So no more beef between you and Nate Diaz, because you talked about the email.
Yesterday, I actually put a tweet out. I mean, a IG post out, being like, "It's all good, Diaz. Like, I just wish I would have kept your shoe that you threw at me, because I could probably sell that on eBay for about 50 G's." But.
Oh yeah, get rich off the shoe. And lastly, another big fight coming up: Khabib versus Gaethje. Just want to get your thoughts on that.
You know, I was just wearing my Khabib shirt, and the reason why I have that Khabib shirt, and that's the only other fighter shirt that I have, even, it's because I just I look up to Khabib for the honor he carries. You know, he's a very honorable man. He respect his father and respect his religion and just so many things, you know, Ramadan and all this stuff. But he is a true classy champion, and in my opinion, the greatest of all time currently. You know, some people will argue it's John Jones, but without a doubt, for me, it's Khabib, his undefeated record, and the class that he brings as a human being.
Very well said. And what would you like to tell all your fans tuning in to watch you fight September 26th?
Just tune in. It's a great show, and it's the greatest story of all time. Me, my guru, we're doing our thing, and you got to watch and see how it unfolds.